What's going on, everybody? As always, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all crushing your goals in sales and business and in life. Today, I wanted to share a motivational message for all you younger folks and just really tell you a little bit about my own journey and just a couple quick things that I wish I knew when I was 17, 19, 20, so that I could have applied it and been, just where I am, but probably even further along if I had just applied these very simple concepts, very simple principles. And I'm sure that it's going to help you. So I wanted to share those with you. This is coming from the heart, so I hope you get some value from it. And I really hope that you internalize it and actually implement what I'm telling you. So I want to get right into it. As always, make sure to smash that like button, comment your thoughts below, or if you have any questions for me, I would love to help out. Make sure to put them below as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for videos and content and new stuff every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And all that said, let's get right into it. So this motivational message for all you younger folks is really in three parts. So there's three things that I want to share with you. And the first of it is cut out the noise. What I would do if I could go back to, 17, 19, 20 years old, I would just cut the noise. And by noise, I mean anything and everything that's not serving you, whether it's negative relatives, whether it's negative family members, negative friends, people that are bad influences on you, whether it's social media, whether it's the news, whether it's, anything negative that is not serving you and your purpose, that is not accelerating you towards your goals and where you want to be in life, I would just cut it. And I think that's just going to save you so much time, energy, resources, money. It's going to save you a lot. You're not going to waste so much time, energy, and money running around in circles and feeding it to those negative habits and negative people, and then just realize, years later that, hey, I just wasted so much time. I wish I had just cut the noise earlier. So, really cut out the noise in whatever capacity that you can make sense of. Whatever that means to you, just do it. I promise you're going to benefit from it. The second part of this is to do the work. Yes, do the work, put in the work, put in the hours. I remember when I first got into sales, I was 16 years old, and then, learned a ton there. And my first real career sales job, I was coming in 6 to 7 days a week, pretty much every day of the week. I was pissing everybody off, all the other sales guys and whatnot, because I was just coming in, trying to close every single deal, trying to outwork every single person, because I knew that it's going to take me some time to catch up with the product knowledge and everything I had to learn in that specific company, in that specific product or service. But I knew that nobody else was willing to work as hard as I was. And I took that into every other company, every other role that I had when I was a sales manager and an executive and director of sales and all these other roles that I had. I still made it a point to outwork everybody, to show up 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, lead from the front, and really just put in the work. That's never going to do you wrong. You're never going to do a disservice to yourself by putting in the work. It's always going to help you. It's only going to come back and serve you. It's something that you want to have. It's a reputation you want to have, to be the hardest worker in the room. And you want other people to be saying that about you. You never want to be saying that about yourself, of course. It needs to be self-evident, so other people, speak of you that way behind your back and in your presence. That's when you know. But also, again, it's going to be the difference maker between where you are and where you want to get to, especially in a competitive world like today's, especially in a lot of the spaces and fields that I hear young people telling me they want to get into these days. When I'm talking to clients or I'm working with sales professionals or entrepreneurs, a lot of them are focused on the same spaces, same industries, same fields. That tells me there's going to be a ton of competition. So how are you going to get ahead? You're going to work on your skills, you're going to do all that stuff, sure, but at the end of the day, hard work, outworking everybody, is always going to serve you. And the third and final one is this: you have to give it time. You're going to get the results that you deserve over time. This was sure as hell the hardest one to get into my head. Being a young sales professional, a young entrepreneur, I just wanted results today. I wanted results yesterday, actually. And I just wanted to, get everything fast, get to where I want to get to. All these goals that realistically weren't even mine. It was just so many books I was reading, so many entrepreneurs I was looking up to, that I was just absorbing what they were saying and thinking it's my own goals. Whole different topic for a whole different video. We'll get there as well. But for now, let's stick to this. Thinking about all these goals that I had that weren't even mine, and wanting to get them today, wanting to get them ASAP, not being patient, not realizing that if I just put in the work, number two, I'm going to get the results that I deserve over time. Now, I want to make a quick highlight here. This works both ways. If you're not putting in the work, if you're not doing the right things, if you're not investing in yourself, if you're not skilling up, you're gonna get what you deserve over time, which means something you don't want, not great results. You're not gonna get there. You're not gonna achieve anything. You're gonna get what you deserve over time. It also works in the positive way. You put in the work, you invest in yourself, you skill up, put in the work day in, day out. You're gonna get what you deserve over time, meaning you're gonna win, you're gonna achieve the results, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna live a fulfilled life. It's gonna happen. So that's what I wanted to tell you as well. A word of encouragement, you could say. It's gonna happen for you. I've been there. You know, I lived on my own since 17 years old. I started from zero. I lived off oatmeal and water, and I had that stage that I went through, and then I, started making my first 6 figures by 21, multiple 6 figures by 23, and started to work my way up and do what I love, and now be living, a life on my own terms and being fulfilled every single day, and doing a video like this for you in a Tesla and $100,000 car. It will happen. You get what you deserve over time. Now, again, that could be positive or negative. It's up to you. You make that decision. So again, those are the 3 things that I really wanted to share with you in this motivational message. Number 1, cut out the noise, whatever that means to you. Number 2, put in the work. And number 3, you will get what you deserve over time. So give it some time. All right, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you got a ton of value from it. I hope you're actually going to think about, internalize, and actually implement what I just talked about here. And if you're 17, 18, 20, 25, 30, doesn't matter. If you're a young individual in sales and business and you want to win, you want to succeed, I'm telling you, just do that, and over time you will get the results. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you want more motivational messages like this, comment below. I'll make sure to make more for you guys and actually touch on different aspects of winning, of sales, of business, and what it takes and what I learned in my experiences. So all that said, make sure to smash that like button if you want to help me out. Comment your thoughts below, and share this video with people that you think would benefit from it. Make sure to send this to a friend, send this to another sales professional, send this to another entrepreneur. I'm sure they're gonna enjoy it, and I'm sure they're gonna agree with it as well. So I hope you got value out of it. Again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that as well. And all that said, I'll see you in the next video.